So guys, welcome back to another episode of The Journey for Chuck Norris here. Chuck Norris, right back, excellent for, played 5 games in MLS right now, and they wanted me, like the manager, before the season started, like the MLS season started, the manager contacted me and said that he wanted to loan me out, but now 5 games into the league, they still haven't loaned me out, and we are on 6th place. After 5 games played, really decent stuff. We're gonna play 5 games in this episode as well, I think, or maybe even more. And the thing that is that we have grown already by 3 up to 69. Stand tackles are up to 8, and or have gone up by 8. Short passes gone up by 8 as well. And I have put some. Where do I find that? There, on my Edit Pro. I have. Unlocked a trait here, the long throw in. I have selected that as well, because as you can see I can't really select anything else, but I want to actually do something. I want to change my shoes. Where do I do that? Can I even do that? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, select boots. I want those, like the nice ones. Where are they? I want those like socks ones, like these. I want these ones, the Nike Magista. I'm gonna use them for this game. They look really sick. At least in my opinion, they do. I don't know if you guys like them, but we're gonna play this game against San Jose. We are in the starting 11. We're gone up again. We're gone up to 70 now. Holy shit, that's weird. Let's do this. Let's jump into this game and see if Chuck Norris can continue his good form. And we have only conceded 1 goal in this in this series so far. So let's see if we can keep that going on. Good job, we stole that. Send him. Go. Go, 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 Coleman. Go. Score that. Yes, we got another assist. Coleman with a goal, and we got a goal as well. I'm more happy about me getting an assist than the team getting a goal. Coleman with an assist, or Coleman with a goal. Chuck Norris with an assist, and that's 1-0 up. Dallas against San Jose. That was a beautiful assist as well. Christian Coleman's first goal in the season, and maybe we can win the title right away in the first season if we stay here. Like, if we keep this form up that we have in the team, I actually want to stay for the entire season and see how good we can get, because we are playing really well. I need someone to pass. I don't have anyone to pass. I'm gonna go solo. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Yes, we get a goal! Chuck Norris, what a goal as well. That's probably the best goal we are ever gonna score with him. Look at this. He turns 1, he turns 2, he turns 3. That's Messi all over again. And he goes with a beautiful shot. Chuck Norris with a goal. First goal in the MLS for this season, in his career. 1 goal in MLS. Chuck Norris. 2-0 FC Dallas. It's a Messi all over again with that goal. He goes through everyone, but he's not a striker or a winger. He's a right back doing all the work. That was beautiful. Yeah, we're probably gonna get a 2-0 victory here. Yes, we do, and we get probably the man of the match with a 9.3 as well. We get a goal and an assist in this game. Holy shit! Our slide tackling gone up by 2, acceleration gone up by 1. Agility gone up by 1. We are going up in every stats right now. Stamina gone up as well. That's a really good one. Tackling, we won 80% of our tackles. We won 4 out of 5. We were out of position 5 times, sure, but we scored a goal. We got an assist, and we completed 95 of our passes, which is just so good. We got fouled once as well, so we won a free kick. But 1 goal, 1 assist by Chuck Norris, and Chuck Norris doing Chuck Norris things. Like, this is just great for a first game in this episode. Alright guys, we now are into the second game of this episode, an away game against Timbers. And it's Wednesday, April 13, 2016. We have gone up by 4 to 70. We are almost up to 71 as well, and I don't know, we should be up to 71 into this episode at least. And we have grown in value up to 2.7 million. Our stamina, stand tackle, slide tackling is doing really well. Short pass is almost up to 70 as well. and we are up on 4th place, 6 games in, 10 points, really decent, and we have a goal and an assist in this season so far. So let's jump into this game and see what's gonna happen. If we can get a win again against Timbers, that would be nice, because we are on a really good form with the team. What was that pass? You just gave away a corner when it's 7 minutes left in the game. Like, why did you even do that? Holy shit! I have the best best rating in this team right now. This is not good. Like, we can't draw against these guys. We can't draw against Portland here. Sure, they are a decent team, but I don't know. I'm probably playing my worst game, or Chuck Norris is probably playing his worst game for this season and still having the best grade in the team. That is not good. And there goes the final whistle. It's a 0-0 draw again. We've only conceded 1 goal into the season so far. But, I don't know, we could have done this a lot better. Attack positioning gone up, reaction gone up as well. What more to go up? Nothing else. We got 66% on our shooting. We hit the target twice. We missed the target once, and that time when we missed the target, that chance should have actually gone in. And we completed 100% of our passes, 60% of our tackles, which means 3 wins out of 5 tackles. But I don't know, we could have done this a lot better, I think. So guys, before we jump into this game, I have some good news. This week's star performance, look at that. FC Dallas, right back, Chuck Norris is in there. And of course he's gonna be in there when he scored the 1 goal and assisted 1 in that week. But as of right now, we are still on 4th place, 7 games in, 11 points. We have 3 games more to play in this episode. We've been picked to start in this game as well, and now we're gonna start against Kansas City Sporting again. We recently played them in, I think it was the first episode, so we're gonna play them now again, and hopefully it works out. I don't know, like, let's just jump into this game and see if Chuck Norris can. He still has an excellent form, but I think he can improve from the last game. Cross that in. Yes, we get the goal. I wanted to head that ball in, but it goes in anyway. I asked for the call, and Coleman actually stole that. But if I didn't ask for the call to get a corner or a cross in, the cross would have come too late, and we wouldn't have been able to score. But that's a beautiful cross in. Look at that. Coleman is there, heads that ball in. And that's a beautiful goal. His 2nd goal in MLS, Christian Coleman. And we are now 1-0 up against Kansas City. And now he's been subbed off. That's decent by Coleman. And we are 1-0 up and 10 minutes left. I really want this win for the team and for myself. So, I don't know. Like, I think we can do this. Oh no, I messed up. Yeah, the final whistle goes, but if he would have counterattacked there and they would have scored, I really would have messed up. But we get a win, we get a decent grade as well, we get a 7.7. We completed 94 of our passes, and we completed 40% of our tackles, which is really, really decent. And we get 3 points for the team as well. Really good stuff. 4 shots, 2 on target, 53 possession. Another clean sheet for Dallas. And Sporting Kansas City, or Kansas City Sporting. I don't know in which order you're supposed to say those names, but I think it's Kansas City Sporting. They didn't get a single goal or a single shot on target, so 3 points to us. Really solid. And this is how our, I don't know if this how our 4 games went. Our manager asked us for a minimum average rating on 9. We got an average rating on 8. They expected 1 clean sheet. We got 3 clean sheets, and they expected less than 1.4 fouls per game, and I kept that as well. So it's that rating on above 9 that's just so hard to get, in my opinion. And we're gonna have to do some training right now. We're gonna do the same training as the last one. I don't think I showed you the last training session I did, but we're just growing really fast right now. Our finishing is going up to almost 41 soon, and our shooting power is on 59. Attack position is 62. We are doing really great in those stats, and we have grown by 5 already in barely half a season. We are on 71 rated. And look at this here. Where did it go? Here, Chuck Norris hailed as FC Dallas defensive rock. Chuck Norris defensively play was in the spotlight as FC Dallas manager praised his defender for playing a big role in keeping clean sheets these past few matches. His performance recently has been good, and he's been played a big role in helping our club not conceding goals, stated the manager. So the manager is really happy about having me here. So I might be able to get a raise or something. I don't know, but I don't really feel that I want to play every single game. Because as right now, the schedule is really tight. Like, take a look at the schedule here. It's a really tight schedule. We have so many games. We had a game here. 3 days later, we have another game in the cup this time, and then 3 days later, we have a game in the league, and then we have a few days off, and then we have another game. But it's so tight with the schedules, and I don't even know how much. When does this season end? What, it ends in October? That's weird. Huh, I didn't think that. I thought it had like a January transfer window as well, but their transfer window is later on, I guess. That's in the summer. I don't know. But we're gonna play this game. It's the 4th game for this episode. We have played 8 games in total, which means 8 games in the league, because the preseason games doesn't count. And this is the round of 16 in the US Open Cup. Would be nice to lift that trophy, but I don't know. Let's just jump into this game and see what happens with Chuck Norris on the pitch. Oh, Chuck Norris going all the way. Chucky, ref, he wins us a penalty. Chuck Norris wins a penalty for FC Dallas. Hopefully he will be able to take it. He really should have. Look at it. He turns so many players and gets inside, but I don't think he's going to be able to take this one. No, he's not able to take this one, but hopefully we'll go in anyway. Let's see what's gonna happen. Go on. Yes, we scored a goal, and that is another goal set up by Chuck Norris. It's Coleman with the goal. Chuck Norris wins the penalty, Coleman scores it, and that is a beauty. That's 1-0 FC Dallas this early into the game, and 4 minutes in, and Chuck Norris is he's dominating this league. MLS is Chuck Norris League, and he's only 18 years old. Oh, that's a really beauty. That's a really beautiful pass. Cross that in. Chuck Norris, oh, that's a goal. Is it Chuck Norris? Yes, it is Chuck Norris with, no, is it Coleman? I don't know who that was. Was it Chuck Norris? No, it's Coleman. Oh, Coleman stole the goal. Ah, come on, Coleman. I gave you a penalty. But who cares? I asked for the cross in. Coleman was faster. It's another goal. That's 2-0. And I think this game is over. 2-0. We have been playing really well. 7.3, even though we won the penalty. And we asked for the cross in there. So, I don't know. But we're doing really well. 2-0 up against New York is... That's a really solid result, actually. Can we set up another goal? What was that? I shit you not. That was really weird. Go. Ref. No. Shit. Oh, I'm injured. No. I'm injured. Shit, I got subbed off as well. I'm injured, so I can't keep playing. Oh, that is not ideal. I'm probably going to be out for a long time as well. Shit, I knew I was going to get injured. I knew I was going to be... Enforced break for how long? 5 days. Alright, that's not that bad. I knew... I didn't want to risk an injury, so I knew I was going to... ask for to be subbed off after 45 minutes because I had no stamina and all that, but I didn't do it. I don't know why. And I actually need to look at... no. Wait. how did it actually end? I want to know how that game ended. Oh yeah, we went through. We went through to the quarterfinals. So we're gonna play Red Bull New York in the final, so that's alright. So we won that game still, but oh, I did not want to get injured. They want me to keep a clean sheet, keep your tackle success rate above 80%. Holy shit, that's gonna be tough to do. And a minimum average rating of 9. But we only have one game left into this game. I have not been selected into this squad because I am injured, so we're just gonna simulate this. We are playing against Vancouver Whitecaps. Let's see what's gonna happen. We get a 1-0 win. Acosta with the goal, really solid stuff there. And let's see if I'm back into the next game though. Now I can make some training, which is good, because that's something I really want to do. It's the same training as I've been doing the entire episode. And I don't know if we're gonna play this last game, but we're gonna have to see if I'm picked for it. So if I'm, we're gonna play this game against Red Bull New York FC Dallas, or against FC Dallas, and I think we'll do pretty decent. I'm gonna take a look at after this game, or after off camera, if I have any more traits or stuff that I can pick. But we're gonna jump into this game and hopefully get another win, and hopefully Chuck Norris can just keep being a beast for us. Chuck Norris, he goes down. We get a good shot off, but that should have been a penalty actually, because he went down way tough. That's a sliding tackle. That should be a penalty. We are getting subbed off with 7 minutes left. Hopefully it's not an injury, and hopefully with the 7 minutes left the team is actually performing better without me. So let's see what's gonna happen. Are we gonna win the game or are we gonna lose it? I think we're actually gonna draw it, because I don't think they will come out strong. We actually won the game. Holy shit, we won the game. They subbed me off with 5 minutes left, and they scored 2 goals without me. That's really solid. I'm not gonna lie, I held the team down. And we have one more training session to do, and then we are done with the second. Is this the second or the third Chuck Norris episode? I think this is the third one, isn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. So I don't know. Like, I want to, but at the same time, I do not want to stay at FC Dallas. But we are almost winning the league. Like, we are. But MLS, the MLS like title race is a weird one. Like, you have like you going through like a quarterfinal, semi-final, I think, and we are right now on second place in our conference with 10 games played, 20 points, only conceded 1 goal in 10 games, but we have only scored 8 goals as well. And I don't know how that is in the rest of the. Oh, here's the Eastern Conference, and they have 16 points. So we are in second place. If you take if you take all of the 10 teams, we are still in second place with 20 points, which is really solid. And in the next episode, we are gonna have games against Toronto, Seattle, I can't remember the name. Timbers again, as well. Seattle Sounders. New England and San Jose Quakers again. So decent stuff actually. We are looking really good with Chuck Norris is doing really well. Gone up by 5 to 71. Really solid play right now. Right back as well. So I don't know. Like, maybe I should have picked another role instead of right back. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like, and if you're new to my channel as well, hit that subscribe button. I upload daily, so if you want daily content, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later with another video.